I'm Liz.
I'm Vanessa.
And this is Screepy.
Okay, so you came up with the name, so what is it about?
So Screepy, I accidentally had like a brain fart one day. I was trying to tell a scary story, but then I thought of the word creepy, and then I said Screepy on accident. So then we started calling things Screepy. The reason we started this channel and this very first episode is because so many of our friends and family enjoy our scary stories. We have so many accounts since we were little. It started off with my grandma always telling us these creepy personal accounts of Mexico, her house. And anyway, we always shared them with our friends and family, and they always said, you guys should make a channel and share this. For our first video, it's actually going to be a personal video that she captured, and it was pretty great.
Yeah. Okay, so I think this is the first video we legitimately have that is like pretty awesome, right? Like there's no explanation for it. And so the setting for this was at my previous job when I was a preschool teacher. And you know, going into the school, like, you know, I kind of immediately started hearing that there was like paranormal things going on. And so flash forward to this day, it was closing time. There's usually 2 to 3 teachers there, you know, making sure that all the last kids get picked up and, you know, clean and close up. And then the area where we closed for the day was the biggest room, and it kind of sucked because to go and turn off the lights, you had to go all the way to the end and then kind of run back, you know, in the dark. So I was standing waiting for my co-teacher to go and do that, and I was recording because the lights started flickering off and on before she even got to the light switch. So this is my first time encountering this, and I decided to get it on snap. So I was taking a snap video, and then my coworker goes to turn off the light, and then she manages to like fully turn it off, and I'm still recording, and then, you know, kind of that was the end of it, or so I thought. And then we packed up, left, she got picked up, I had to wait for my ride. And then I remembered that I had this, you know, on video, which was what I thought was just going to be the flickering of the lights on and off. So I was like, oh, let me, you know, caption it and send it off. And when I was typing, I noticed that when the lights completely turn off, something like quickly passes like on the left bottom of the screen, and to where I was standing, it would have passed like right in front of me. There was obviously no one there.
There's no more kids.
No more kids, and the creepy thing is that it's like child size. Like it's relative to me, it was like this high. Yeah.
Okay, so we're gonna show you guys the video. Again, this is the first time ever video we've shown only our family and friends. It's not a video we got online. She took it with her phone on Snapchat. So here it is, you guys. What do you think?
The lights flickering at the beginning. And then it was flickering for like maybe 10 seconds. And then so I kind of got the last of it. When the lights go off, it's because my friend finally, you know, hit the lights. But down here...
Now, she wasn't like flickering the lights, right?
No.
Typical sheet over their head or something and ran by.
Yeah.
But also it's smoky, it's not solid.
No, yeah, it's kind of like smoky. And granted, like I'm holding my phone like this, you know, like recording, like excited that I'm finally getting something on camera, you know, even though the light switching off and on might or might not be. So there's nothing, like, it's not like I, you know, did some kind of motion and created that, like...
No, it doesn't look like a hand. It doesn't look like a corner of a table, which is obviously what we see on the video.
Yeah.
I mean, it couldn't have been any wild animal or a bird. I don't think I've ever seen a video so substantial. It's always like a weird, maybe blurry face all the way in the corner between the bushes or something that you can probably, you know, discredit or something.
Yeah.
This is,
I know, and I'm so
weird.
happy that I saw this like when I was already outside, because if I would have seen it before, that would have been the end, you know, of me probably working there, because I still had to wait outside in the dark for my ride, you know. I don't think I would have been able to do that. So I'm so happy that I saw it like once I was out. I kind of feel like it might be, you know, like the lost soul of a child, you know.
Well, you would tell us a lot of stories from your other coworkers that they had many experiences there too.
Yeah, really quickly, just I remember one of the ones that mainly stuck out to me was one where a little student that attended the school passed away due to a car crash, and even though he didn't pass there at the school, I guess the father's way to mourn for some reason was to go and park in front of the school and just cry for hours. So I don't know, maybe like that energy like either brought the little kid's spirit, you know, and I don't know, maybe he's trapped there. If not, then I always think like the creepier alternative, which is like something more malevolent, you know, because they like to take the shapes of children. So
Yeah. And then didn't you say like your coworkers would clean up?
Oh yeah. It was almost like it was a constant thing. It happened to me on several occasions. We usually had like high shelving, and then in the shelves we would have like our bins of like Legos, balls, cars, you know. And I would clean it up, put it, you know, away, and when I would come back to get like my bag before closing, like some of the bins would be, you know, on the floor, and like the contents within the bin would be like scattered all over, you know, all over the room. So that was annoying. At first I blamed it on parents, you know, thinking that they would let their kid have like one-on-one time with the toys. And for a long time, I thought it was that, but then my coworkers told me that no, that was something that would happen a lot in most
See,
of the
that's
rooms.
annoying. I hate when I hear scary stories or we see scary things on TV where all these ghosts are just making a mess. Like, what are you making a mess? Like, can you at least clean it up?
I know. I don't know. We also had a baby room, which, you know, was like babies, like as young as like 2 weeks, you know, to, I don't know, like 2 years old. And in there, like, you know, it's a pretty big room, and then they have a like isolated little room where it's like the crib room, so when they take the naps. And I heard that when the cleaning crew would come at night, like after closing, that they would hate to do that because sometimes when they would be in the baby room, they would hear babies crying coming from the crib room. So
Now, do you think that could be just residual energy of the babies that are already there?
Probably.
And maybe their energy just, you know, echoes. And
yeah.
I mean, I think I kind of believe in that, especially because we had instances in older houses where I swear I would see her pass by, or my other sister, and, you know,
There's a lot of us.
there's a lot of us. Sister 1, sister 2, sister 3. And we basically all chase each other around, and we're not dead, we're not ghosts, but again, I think energy
It's
can get
residual.
trapped sometimes.
Yeah. I don't know.
Okay guys, so let us know what you thought about the video. What do you think it was? Is it a lost soul? Is it a kid?
Or a darker
it a-
entity.
A demon? Is it someone running across the camera?
I definitely didn't, you know, make this up.
We'd love to hear scary stories from you guys. So please share your Screepy account. You can send us your story to our email, which is down below. Remember to share this video, subscribe, give us a like, and we'll see you next time. Bye!